The Indian tourism and hospitality industry has emerged as one of the most important development engines in the country's services sector. Given the country's rich cultural and historical legacy, diversity in ecosystem, terrains, and natural beauty spots, tourism in India has a lot of promise. Aside from being a substantial source of foreign cash, tourism has the potential to generate a number of jobs. In the fiscal year 2020, India's tourism sector employed 39 million people, accounting for 8% of the country's overall workforce. It is estimated to employ almost 53 million people by the year 2029. According to the World Travel and Tourism Council, India was placed 10th out of 185 nations in terms of total contribution to GDP from travel and tourism in 2019. In 2019, travel and tourism contributed 6.8% of the total economy's GDP, or 13,68,100 crore rupees. Industry analysis has been done using Porter's five forces. The barriers to entry are high. The industry exhibits high entry barriers restricting new entrants, particularly because of the combined factors economic risk, product differentiation, high capital cost, brand loyalty competition in the industry, economies of scale. Intensity of rivalry among established firms is high. A price war has created rivalry in the hotel industry. Product differentiation has a high cost, whereas switching costs are cheap. The hospitality industry is highly competitive in terms of price due to the vast number of small, medium, and large businesses. The hotel industry's cost structure is heavily based on fixed costs. As a result, in order to increase the earnings, the corporations must rely on a big volume of sales. Hence, there will be more competition in order to boost profitability and acquire significant sales volume. Using the mid-priced hotel sector as an example in this industry, demand outnumbers supply, so there will be no price wars. In this industry, there is virtually limited room for product differentiation. As a result, in addition to low prices, most companies give extra services in order to enhance their market share. The worldwide travel and tourism business rose at 4.6% in 2017, outpacing global economic growth thanks to strong customer expenditure. Asia was at the forefront of the sector's expansion. Buying power is high. Switching cost is low. Differentiation and bargaining powers of buyers is high. Distribution channels include global distribution system, travel and tour agents. Supplier power is low. Hotels have numerous options and alternatives when it comes to suppliers because the materials they require, such as bed linens, mattresses, furniture, kitchenware, are easily available commodities created by a variety of manufacturers. Threat of substitutes is low. Hotels have a very few alternatives, although newcomers such as Oyo Rooms and Airbnb are growing their market share and popularity. Oyo has 1.3% market share in India's hotel business, but there's a lot of room for growth. By forming relationships with various hotels, the firm hopes to increase its room inventory to 1,80,000 from the current 70,000. And in India, Airbnb has around 24,000 listings. Talking about the value chain of the hospitality industry. Hoteliers and other service providers add value by using the time, knowledge, equipment, and systems to serve the hotel guests and other customers in the hotel industry. This means that the employees of the company can be customers. Customers will pay a higher price for services or products that have more value. They will also buy for more from a company that creates more value. To add value and to persuade a potential customer to make the right choice, companies must decide to differentiate their products. The primary activities in the hotel industry. Taking a look at the inbound logistics, where we have all the contracts with various suppliers who deliver the food, beverage, and laundry service. Operating activities are all the procedures and processes with the help of all the advanced equipment and tools produce goods and services to be sold on the market. Hotels use outbound logistics to offer and distribute services and final products to different outlets as well as different types of guests. When it comes to marketing and sales activities, those are the ones that try to get people interested in the hotel. The success of the hotel industry depends on the quality of its services. When we have a certain number of employees in proportion to the hotel's capacity and to their education, you can create a high level of service. Support activities in the hotel industry. The procurement in the hotel can be the facilities offered to the guests, the building, and the equipment. The development of technology is crucial in the hospitality industry, as it is a modern industry in constant growth where new technologies are needed to save time and work more efficiently. Infrastructural support is provided by the management team, which includes the long term planning and quality management departments. To ensure health and safety of the hotel's customers and employees, regular and frequent cleaning is an important addition to these services.
The first company under the hospitality industry that we have selected is Lemon Tree Group of Hotels. Lemon Tree Hotels is the third largest hotel company in the mid-market space by owned hotels. It operates upper mid-scale and economy hotel segments. Lemon Tree seeks to cater to Indian middle-class guests and deliver differentiated yet superior service offerings with a value for money proposition. LTHL opened its first hotel with 49 rooms in May 2004 and operated 4,697 rooms in 45 hotels, which also included managed hotels, and across 28 cities in India as of January 31st, 2018. Lemon Tree has branched into three different brands, catering to different segments of the market and subsequently increasing their market reach. These three brands are Lemon Tree Premier, Red Fox, and Lemon Tree Hotels. While Lemon Tree Premier primarily targets the upper mid-scale hotel segment, the Lemon Tree Hotels targets the mid-scale segment, and Red Fox by Lemon Tree Hotels targets the economy segment. Owing to the same, the strategies also differ from each other. The two main strategies followed are cost leadership and differentiation. So the first strategy adopted is the cost leadership. This strategy is followed by Red Fox and Lemon Tree brands. The group is amongst the first to successfully reduce the size of the rooms from 320 square feet to 240 square feet. Lemon Tree Group has also incorporated the concept of built-in beds. This essentially means that the worker could clean 22 rooms instead of 15 in one shift. Unlike other hotels, the air conditioning and the water pipes of the hotel are horizontal rather than vertical in the Lemon Tree hotels. This enables the group to shut down the entire floor during periods of low occupancy, a measure that they adopted during the COVID pandemic as well. Other than that, there are no carpets in the hotel. This concept also removes foul smell during the time when air conditioning is switched off. The hotel also successfully reduced the number of offerings from the rooms and installed only the necessities. Now, coming to the differentiation strategy. This is followed by Lemon Tree Premier brand. This chain of upper mid-scale business and leisure hotels elevates the Lemon Tree experience while retaining the freshness and energy that Lemon Tree brand is well known for. The hotel aims to target the style-conscious and upbeat traveler, with the differentiation lying in personalized services, the plush and spacious interiors, the premium in-room amenities, and high-end restaurants. So apart from these two main strategies, the Lemon Tree in recent times has also pursued an asset-light strategy under which Lemon Tree Hotels Limited plans to lease and operate hotels under its brand rather than build new ones on its own. As of now, over 60% of Lemon Tree's rooms are company owned, while the rest are owned by others and managed by Lemon Tree. It plans to gradually reduce the proportion of hotels it owns and focus on managing hotels under its brands.
Now for the financials of the Lemon Tree. Since 2013, the Lemon Tree hotels have grown at a steady rate and continuously till the year 2020, where its yearly revenue generated had more than doubled to a nearly 270 crore rupees. What went well for the company was its easy model and affordable yet competitive prices with a high level of market penetration for the right customer. The company has grown significantly over the years, acquiring newer properties and providing services in a variety of areas with its three brands, because of which it has been able to capture the market slowly and steadily. The company had a stable revenue growth till the year 2020, and with the worldwide spread of COVID 19, its revenues took a dip and fell to almost one third of the previous year revenues. And also, the losses surged to an all time high of 180 crore rupees. Where its revenues fell by a lot, the expenses declined only by 40%. And as the company did not stop its internal processes and the employees had to be compensated for their work. Now, moving on to the second company, Marriott. Marriott is a worldwide hospitality business dedicated to franchising and accommodation management. The firm has a united chain of companies selling under one brand name on the worldwide market. Marriott enjoys market domination through acquisitions and affiliations with the other service related businesses by implementing the customer centered business model. The firm has chosen a regional worldwide development of the market, enabling the growth process to be administered correctly with a view to double its market domination. The company Marriott was one of the leading hotel firms in the industry. The Market Corporation was split into two firms in 1993, Marriott International and Host Marriott Corporation. In 1995, Marriott was the world's first hotel brand to offer internet reservations. Same year, the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company bought 49% of the Marriott International, leading to greater sales and profitability. Marriott International later purchased the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company by spending 330 million euros in 1998. It acquired Starwood Hotels and Resorts worldwide for 12.5 million euros and created a new portfolio of 30 companies in 2016, which was the world's largest hospitality company.
Let's talk about Marriott's brand portfolio. It's clear that they have a strong presence in a large market that caters to a variety of customer categories. Their unique expertise stems from their differentiation strategy, which includes delivering unique goods as well as their cost leadership strategy. If we talk about the differentiation strategy, Marriott is a frequent user of this technique as they work to produce a product and service that meets customers' demands in a unique way. Not only customers' requirements are met, but the company's unique qualities are recognized and seen as superior to those of rivals. Marriott has built a reputation for innovation and excellence by catering to a wide range of client groups, from reasonably priced to high-end. Because of the extra value offered by the company's distinctiveness, it may charge a higher price for the more upmarket customer. In important cities and areas throughout the world, the new premium independent hotel brand will have various personalities. When using Marriott's famed systems of marketing, reservations, and technology, member properties will maintain their brands and personalities, whether it's a resort, an urban edge hotel, a historic hotel, or a boutique arts hotel. The creative new brand is designed to combine internationally renowned hotels according to the distinctive experience visitors are searching for. The goal is to cater a growing section of customers who are looking for an experience that only an independent hotel can give, while also using Marriott's internal processes. The majority of the hotels include important facilities such as golf courses, health spas, and tennis courts, which are typically requested by upper scale customers. Some of the properties even allow guests to own magnificent real estate, ranging from one-bedroom flats to massive penthouses, while still making use of hotels' amenities and services. Because customers' sensitivity to pricing is reduced as a result of increased brand loyalty, this technique is a potential option to achieve higher than average returns. On the other hand, various subsidiaries of Marriott are aimed at a lower moderate price tier. The firm excels at being low-cost manufacturer, allowing it to charge a lower price than its customers while still earning a profit. Marriott aims to keep expenses reasonable while catering to a wide range of clients by offering clean, functional, and pleasant rooms as well as excellent services. Marriott has created a spirit to preserve concept that incorporates all these initiatives that not only conserve environment but also save money. Last year, the firm achieved LEED certification for 67 sites. The significance of all this stems from the fact that a hotel's water and energy usage may be reduced by up to 25%, resulting in a beneficial cost reduction for this industry leader. Coming to the horizontal and vertical integration, Marriott is concentrating on creativity and innovation in order to fulfill the demands of customers, travelers, changing markets and rivals in present and future. They are still planning to merge with other hotels using horizontal integration, but they are also looking for to change their focus to vertical integration, where other types of companies in the hospitality and tourism industries would prefer to work with Marriott to continue to grow and make acquisitions, similar to how it did with Starwood in the past. They teamed up with they teamed up last year with the Chinese brand Alibaba for a trouble-free travel experience, which is an example of vertical integration.
For a long, long time, Marriott has been looking towards a stable and continuous growth in terms of its finances because of its market reach and placement into the areas of significance. Since its inception, the company has targeted bigger markets and has grown and captured its market continuously. The company has seen a stable revenue until the beginning of the year 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic hit the world and brought the hospitality industry to a standstill. While it was playing as a stable company for the past couple of years, as soon as the COVID-19 pandemic happened, its revenues fell sharply by 50% of what they were the year prior to that. Where its revenues fell by a whopping 50%, the operating expenses just reduced by measly 24%, as the company was expected to provide salaries and compensation to its employees. And not only that, it had its tax expenditure, which actually never receded from its earlier records. In the Indian hospitality industry, the company holds a market share of 22%, which is by far the largest, only to be followed by the Grand Taj Hotels and Radisson Hotel Group. Now, as the world is headed towards its reopening, the hospitality industry has again seen an inflow of money, although it is just a very small portion of the world that we knew before 2020. The profit margin has seen a slow but significant rise, leading to some positive changes back into the employee's mindset and has risen the morale which had hit a low in the previous year. Thank you.